Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, November 3rd. We don't have any meetings to tell you about today, so let's jump to who's on our show. Now we have Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center, and we are visited by Jose Juarez, who is a familiar face to us, and Jessica Sanders. And they're going to talk about open enrollment as well as a program called 55 Plus. So good stuff. And then we talk with Sherry Horn, and she's going to talk to us about a company called Canasutica. And so you want to stick around for that. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We have some overcast this morning that is only going to burn off to partly sunny skies today. But we are still looking a little bit on the warmer side. We are looking at 77 with an overnight of 57. And then the next couple of days are going to be beautiful. 76, 57, 78, 58, 75, 54, and Sunday, 74, 59. Now, our sunrise this morning was at 7:12, probably a little hard to get out of bed because of the overcast. And then our sunset will be at 5:57. And thank you, Alan, for sending in that very nice photo of the creek. And if you would like to send a photo in, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have Memorial Care, so stick around.
Introducing Raya's Paradise San Clemente. Boasting a total of 50 luxurious apartments, Raya's Paradise is complete with a multitude of amenities, including a rooftop lounge, restaurant, fitness studio, outdoor courtyards, and beauty salon. Embrace the San Clemente lifestyle with stunning ocean views and the look and feel of a high-end resort. Our doors will be opening soon. Visit us online or call for more information. Raya's Paradise, a tradition of quality care.
For more than 30 years, Active Care has been providing the highest level of care to residents with Alzheimer's or other memory loss. We specialize in memory care. That's our sole focus. With 3 levels of care and an engaging activity program, Active Care enhances life for every resident every day. Our newest community, Active Care Laguna Hills, will open this fall. We're now accepting reservations. Call 949-877-8233 to learn more.
Are your hearing aids not working as well as you'd like? The person who programs your hearing aids is way more important than how much you spent on them. The good news is that we can help. I'm a retired electronics engineer who will precisely reprogram your hearing aids to your unique hearing loss. If that doesn't give you significantly better hearing, I won't charge you a dime. You have nothing to lose and better hearing to gain. So call Hearing Remedy right now and ask for your personal better hearing appointment.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Hey beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
Welcome back. Well, we have Jose Juarez here and Jessica Sanders, who are here on behalf of Memorial Care. Well, welcome both to the show. How are you?
Thank you, Lisa. Very excited to be back.
I know he's like an old face around here. You know, not saying it's your old, but sort of a familiar face because he's been on a lot talking about Medicare, and which we'll touch on real quick. Yep. But before we do, Jessica, let's hear a little bit about you.
Yeah. So thank you for having me. Very excited. So I'm Jessica Sanders. I am a senior advocate here for Saddleback Medical Center. Been in the healthcare industry for about 4 years now. In this role, I've been in it for about a month.
Okay.
And I'm very excited to be here.
So how does this role differ from what you've done in the past?
So this role is more focused on community outreach. So in my historical experience, I've been a lot with patient relations. So I've had a lot of that personal experience with patients and medical staff.
Okay.
So that's something I'm really excited about. This role in particular is being able to expand on that in the community aspect.
Oh, that's great. Does that mean you're going to be joining us more often?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, so she'll become the new face. Sorry, Jose, sorry. All right, well, excellent. So before we get into the 55 plus program, touch a little bit about our deadlines for Medicare.
Yeah, so right now it's open enrollment, and it ends December 7th. So please go out there, give us a call. Give me a call. My cell phone number is 714-640-7158. I'll be more than happy to guide you. There's a lot of great benefits for 2022, so highly encourage that.
Yeah, well, I know the last time that we talked, you talked to us a lot about the different parts, and
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it. It seems like every year as I learn, so by the time that I will be able to do it, I will know it
You'll
hands
have it down.
right?
Yeah,
as
you'll
long
have
as
it
it
down.
doesn't change too much, right? But yeah, the deadlines are very important,
Yes.
and they want to get on it right now. Now, what happens, just real quick, what happens if they just newly became available to do it? Is it a longer process for them?
No, so you have 3 months before your birthday, the month of your birthday, or 3 months after your birthday to apply for Medicare. If you're already a Medicare recipient, you change your plan, before December 7th, and your benefits don't be effective until January 1st.
Oh, okay. So, but it has to be before December 7th, right?
December 7th, yeah.
Okay.
So
All right,
it's
good. Well,
quickly
that's a
approaching.
month away, so that should allow for enough time. So awesome. Now, 55 plus program. What is that?
So it's a new program for Saddleback Medical Center. It's basically offering health wellness information.
Okay.
So it is free to sign up. Anyone 55 and above can apply for this program. There aren't any specific qualifications to apply for it.
Okay.
So definitely free for anyone 55 and above. So one of the great aspects of this program is much like what Jose had mentioned in regards to like the Medicare guidance services. So for those ready to change like prescription plans during enrollment, that's definitely a service that can be utilized in that program.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you said wellness. So is it classes, education type things?
Yes, definitely. So the organization provides over 50 seminars, a lot of it done online now due to the pandemic, but so there are like Medicare education, there is also health wellness, so like chronic disease prevention, such as diabetes, stroke awareness, even fall prevention courses.
Yeah.
So definitely a lot to offer.
Does that mean that you guys will come to the village and do it in one of the clubhouses, or is it something that you'll be doing at the facility?
So right now, I think the hopes is to have it more so in the facility, but of course, open to seeing how we can present those seminars, especially after those restrictions lift from the pandemic.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are looking to get together now and not have to worry about just doing Zoom. I think we're all kind of sick of Zoom. So, it's like, okay, we're done. We want to get together with people, which is happening more and more now. So that's wonderful. Now, to be able to learn more about this 55 plus program, how should they go about doing that?
Yes, so there is a number that can go directly to me, and I can help sign up the process and give more information as well. So that number will be the 949-452-3791.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so that's the number. And then they can also go on the website as well, Memorial Care, to sign up.
Okay, that's excellent too. All right, well, how come this kind of came about? I mean, is it something that your department sort of decided? I mean, I'm just curious how that came about.
It was just that, and overall, I mean, we have 3 hospitals, we have the medical group, and we just found the need in the community that transportation, like Jessica said, it's a huge need for some of these seniors. Just those additional benefits. Anybody that signs up for the membership, they get a free book as a welcome.
Okay.
So a lot of great resources.
Yeah.
So now transportation, so what does that mean? I mean, do you have a specific bus or how does that work?
So for Saddleback in particular, there are going to be transportation services available for non-urgent memorial care appointments.
Oh, okay.
So for them to sign up to arrange those sorts of rides, they can contact that number as well. That will go to me, and I can help support arranging that.
Oh.
So luckily within the neighborhood, though, this is definitely within the radius that
Okay.
the service is offered.
So that's in addition to what the village is offered through our transportation services, right?
Yeah, so definitely an additional resource that's
Okay.
available.
Okay, so you would call that number and you would make arrangements, say, hey, I've got a doctor's appointment at wherever it is, and then they would send a ride for them. And does that ride wait, or how does that work?
So it's to and from.
Oh,
The
okay, gosh,
appointments.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great, especially if somebody's having issues with driving and they're injured or broke a leg and they can't drive. That's great, can't get someone to drive them. I love that, so that's kind of what that's for, right?
Definitely. Yes.
Oh, that's
absolutely.
great. Okay, perfect. Well, anything else that I've missed?
I think that's pretty much covers
much
it.
it,
So yeah, it's definitely an additional resource for the community. So I'm
Great.
hoping that we'll be able to expand that as well.
And it's
Oh,
a
that's
free
good.
membership. Yeah. It's a free
Exactly.
membership.
Free
so-
Well, you can't beat that.
No,
Free is
easy to sign
good.
up. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, perfect. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
to
Lisa.
both of you. And let's not forget that December 7th
Yep,
is
it's the
Medicare deadline.
Yes.
All right, very
All right,
good.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome.
you, everyone.
And if you want more information about this, you can always contact Memorial Care at that number, which is 949-452-3791. We'll be right back.
At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore Irvine, we want to buy your car. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, we come to you. On-site professional appraisals now available at your home or office. 2, you come to our dealership just minutes away for an on-the-spot appraisal. 3, value your car online at normreeveshondairvine.com. It's your choice. Plus, you get paid in 1 day or less. At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore in the Irvine Auto Center, we will buy your car.
Over 25 years, we have worked hard to make Brilliant Smile the premier dental office in Laguna Woods. We take the extra time to understand our patients' special needs and always perform the highest quality dental work at affordable prices in a relaxing and friendly environment. There is no need to refer our patients to anybody else. We perform everything from cleaning all the way to the implant and sinus surgeries all under one roof. Stop in or call and experience the Brilliant Smile difference.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Mayor of Laguna Woods, Sherry Horn, who is here to speak to us about Canasutica. Well, Sherry, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Great, great. We're just, making sure we bring lots of content to the Laguna Woods Village residents. And obviously, you are going to do that with us. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's been a lot of discussion about cannabis and whether or not it's appropriate to have dispensaries and this and that. There's just a lot of controversy about it. But I think as we're finding going forward that many seniors would like to use it instead of using an opioid. So, kind of tell me about where things have shifted with about what people used to think about cannabis and what they think about it now.
Okay, well, I think what people used to think about cannabis was the reefer madness kind of movie where people get insanely active and play the piano very fast or something like that. It scared a lot of people. It really did. And cannabis is not a performance enhancing drug. Usually you just want to relax and sit on the couch, maybe eat something. So I think that scared a lot of people in the beginning.
Right.
And so over the years, but now, especially seniors, especially here, we got an awful lot of training and education from the Cannabis Club when they were in operation. They're not anymore, but they had brought people from all over the world, researchers from Amsterdam and from Israel, and people got a real education in the endocannabinoid system.
Right.
And so they're willing to try something new to enhance the quality of their life.
Well, exactly. And many people do have so many different ailments that give them chronic pain. It's not just, I have a pain in my back or a pain here. It's chronic pain. And seniors are turning to more cannabis, right?
Right. because opioids, the publicity about opioids is terrible. And it's not just terrible publicity. I mean, I've used opioids. I'm sure most people our age have. And the side effects are terrible. I mean, the constipation, the addiction, the sleepiness, and it really doesn't help the pain that much. It just makes you groggy.
Right.
So, plus, if you like to have a glass of wine or something, it can be very detrimental.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that makes sense. That's right. That's right. Now, so now seniors are, obviously going towards cannabis, and it's one of the biggest demographic that's doing that now? Right.
Well, there's a silver tsunami going on, and there are more seniors than anything else.
Mhm.
And people are looking for something that's not as dangerous as opioids and yet effective. And now, after 25 years of being medical cannabis being legal, there's so many ways to ingest it. You can have a tincture, you can apply topical ointments, you can smoke, there's a lot of different ways, and there's advantage and disadvantages to each one.
Right.
Usually, what had been one big disadvantage was dosing. Nobody knew how much to use, how much not to use, how many drops do you put under your tongue.
Right.
And so it was a lot of trial and error.
Mhm.
And so it was difficult. And it's easy to get frustrated with a new medication when you have to do so much trial and error.
Well, exactly. And since I guess, since it became recreationally legal here in California, there are a lot of dispensaries that are in Santa Ana area of high quality. It's not where you're going in a back room. I mean, these are high quality places that have people who are strictly educated. There's parameters, there's requirements. And like you said, there's dosing that they can help you with. They tell you how much, what you use it for. And it really is like you said, an educated process. And they walk you through everything.
And I have seen really what I call miracles is somebody that will have sciatica or nerve pain in their tooth that they've had for a long time, and they use it and they get relief. Mm-hmm. And when you're not in pain, you eat a little bit more, you feel like being a little more social. The amount that's in the Canasutica pills is a very tiny amount. It's not enough. You could take that whole bottle and I don't think you would get high. So I'm thrilled that a university with as much gravitas as UCI is doing this pain study, because it's so important. It has the potential to unlock so much health for people, making them feel better. It may not be a cure-all for everything, but if we feel better, that's a big deal. And in over 6,000 years, nobody has died from cannabis. Lots of people have died from opioids, and especially opioids with alcohol. So I'm very excited about this study. I really am.
So UCI and Canasutica have come together and they are doing a cannabis study for pain. Tell me a little bit about what it is they're going to be doing.
Well, my understanding is that you fill out a short questionnaire to see if you're appropriate for the pain study. If you use cannabis now, they only ask that you stop for 2 weeks so that you kind of clean out your system so that they can tell if it's working or not. And it's $14 to get the pills, which last, I think it's I'm not sure how long it is, but it's a very low cost to join the study, and you can do it from home.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to go in somewhere all the time.
Okay.
And so I think it will be a very good thing. And you work with the doctors, they can adjust the dosages a little bit more once you've had your initial ones. And I cannot wait to see the results, because anecdotally, we know so much, like it takes away nausea. But it would be so great to have it medically proved that way and give people the confidence to try it. I know my mother would never try it because it was illegal federally. And she died of cancer and she starved to death. And I think if it was legal, more people would have that confidence. And it's a shame not to be able to give them that comfort, especially at the end of their lives.
Exactly. Well, I like the fact that there are alternatives and there's education for people so they can understand, you know, what they have been taking and what they could be taking. Now, if somebody wanted to participate in this particular clinical trial, how would they go about doing that?
Okay, I have the phone number and there's an email here. Let me read off the phone number. It's 949-386-5700, or you could visit, and I'm going to read off this long email address, Neomedic, USA.com/CCTA-pain, PAIN dash study, STUDY.
Okay. Okay.
That's a long email address. So use the phone number. It's probably a lot easier, and you'll get hooked up with UCI Health and they'll be able to direct you from there.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's a website that they could go to. And then, like you said, maybe call the phone number and they could probably get your email and send you a link, which might be easier to do. So that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing this interesting information. I look forward to a follow-up interview with you or someone from UCI or Canasutica so we can better understand how it's going.
Yes, I look forward to that too. Thank you so much.
All right, Sherry. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And we'll be right back after this.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
Hi, welcome to Pacific Financial Planners. We focus on income replacement for your retirement. We have over 3 decades of professional money management experience. We personalize a plan that's right for you and your family. You only get one shot at retirement. Don't you think you better get it right? So give us a call for your free consultation. We can do this over the phone, via Zoom, or in person.
All right, we have a preview of the movies that are coming up here on Village Television on Friday and Saturday. Now, our Friday movie is called About Schmidt, and that does star Jack Nicholson. And just to give you a little idea, Warren Schmidt, a quiet ex-insurance actuary, is unhappily married to Helen and brooding over the forthcoming wedding of his daughter, Janine, to Randall Herschel. So you can check that out on Friday at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without subtitles. And then on Saturday is the 1994 version of Nobody's Fool with Paul Newman. And that is about Donald Sully Sullivan is an expert at avoiding adult responsibilities. And at 60, he divides all his time between a local bar and the occasional construction job. That sounds like fun retirement, or a little bit of a part-time job. Anyway, you can see that on Saturday, again at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without subtitles. All right, let's give you a few announcements that we have here for you. We've got a master plan for aging event that is coming up Friday, November 5th. Now, this is all about obviously aging, and you can participate with that. It can be either virtually, and you register through the Lakeview Senior Center in Irvine. And you can call that number on the screen, 949-724-6900 for more information. And then on Saturday and Sunday, there is going to be the annual Arts and Crafts Bonanza right here in Clubhouse 4. Now, this is all of our local artisans who are doing home decor, wall art, jewelry, accessories, ceramics, porcelain, wood. The list goes on. Lots of different fun things to look at and to purchase. There will also be live music, food, and complimentary beer and wine while supplies last. Now, this is put on by Recreation, so if you want more information, you can call Recreation at 949-597-4291 or email them at recreation@vmsinc.org. Now, another very interesting thing that's coming up, now this is done through AgeWell at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center, and it's called Brown Bag Medication Review. Now, this is where you can bring all of your medication. You can sit down with a consultant, and it's a pharmacist who will review your dosage, strength, and frequency, and whether or not one thing is interacting or counteracting another program, or another medication. So, appointments are needed. You need to call 949-380-0155. All right, let's take a look at our weather before we head out to enjoy the rest of our Wednesday. Overcast for quite some time today and only partly sunny skies this afternoon. We are looking at a high, though, of 77-57. Tomorrow, 76-57, 78-58, 75-54, and Sunday, 74-59. Have a great day in the Village. You can always rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5, or check out our YouTube channel, Village Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Picking someone to clean your house is a big decision. After all, they'll be inside your house and touching virtually everything you own. Sadly, though, not all cleaning professionals are actually real pros. Like this person you found online who uses the same sponge in the kitchen they use in the bathroom. If you're looking for a local family-owned business with amazing customer service, contact MaidPro for a free estimate. MaidPro, when you're ready for a real pro.
Super Immunity, powered by Source, is the first of its kind water-soluble, vitamin-fortified drinkable supplement. These perfectly balanced liquid vitamins are delivered with 25 milligrams of hemp extract. What does that mean for you? It means 0 THC, no sugar, and no calories. Super Immunity is water-based, not oil, so your body gets the full effect of your vitamins and anti-inflammatory hemp without the compromise. Now you can stay active and do what you do best. Take your best shot, morning, afternoon, or night.
Are your hearing aids not working as well as you'd like? The person who programs your hearing aids is way more important than how much you spent on them. The good news is that we can help. I'm a retired electronics engineer who will precisely reprogram your hearing aids to your unique hearing loss. If that doesn't give you significantly better hearing, I won't charge you a dime. You have nothing to lose and better hearing to gain. So call Hearing Remedy right now and ask for your personal better hearing appointment.